Hello everybody, this is the Insane Genius again, and well, I was very fortunate to get a good DreamHack, and there I met a lot of cool video game developers. This is simply one of the games that was being developed. I got to talk to the developers, had a great chat with them, and decided that I would get a code if I would stream their game, which I thought was really nice, and so, for this reason, here is the game stay. So now we gotta connect. Yeah, we're gonna have English. I accept. So, trying to get this thing to work. Obviously, should have done that before I started the game. There we are. Well, that wasn't the most exciting beginning ever, but we are getting ready to play some Stay. Alright, headphones, darkness. This game addresses themes such as anxiety, death, loneliness, and depression. For mental health information or support, please visit stay that thing game.com/help. This game saves automatically. Yeah, that should be pretty normal. Loading complete. Press to start. Let's go. So, the game is basically, you're gonna be talking to this therapist who has been kidnapped and placed inside of a little room. He doesn't have any food, he doesn't have any water, he doesn't even have shoes on him, and his only means of communication is through a computer chatting with you. And it's your job to basically get him out of there. Now, this game does address a lot of heavy issues like depression, like loneliness, as it was being explained earlier. And the people who did this, they seem to be really respectful of the subject they were working on, and they understood the importance of treating this as a proper problem, which it actually is. So yeah, here we can see Quinn, and he has been put inside of a basement. I have played through the 2 first chapters while I was at DreamHack, but then when I found out that I was gonna stream it for the developers, I stopped, so I can go into the game as blind as possible. So yeah, now he found the computer and he is now talking to me. So we gotta tell him, hello! I can actually get over there. Hello, I'm here. Let's send it. If I can just get it. Yeah, if I can. I'm trying to send it to you, buddy. Ah, what the hell is it? Aha! You press B? Gotta talk to the developers about how you, Okay. Can't believe this piece of crap is working. Whoever this is, please just tell me what's going on. Probably thinks I'm the one who kidnapped him. Okay, let's ask him who he is. You must calm down and tell me who you are. I could ask you the same thing. I'm no one. There's been some misunderstanding, and yeah, he might have some sweaty palms. I'm not supposed to be here. This is actually a really cool feature. When he gets nervous, he starts misspelling, and the game is going to pick up on that and misspell some of the words. And that is one of those things that I really appreciate. just a regular guy whose life went to hell. Hell. I'm gonna ask him about that a little later. Wait, oops, that was not supposed to happen. Let's go back. Yes, start the game again. I'm useless. Okay, never mind that. Just turn on the lights and stop all this. I promise you I won't go to the police. I don't even care who you are. Just let me go or leave me in some dump. What do you want from me? I don't know you. Trust me, you seem to be in a terrible situation, but I really don't know who I'm speaking with. Seems about right. Okay. I'm sorry for bursting like that. I believe you. Just let me think for a moment. Oh man, I'm so confused. One moment, I'm in my bed trying to get some sleep. The next, bam! Someone bashes me in the head. And I wake up here in the dark place in a blanket. Absolute silence. I just feel like going in circle mode and destroying everything I found in my way. Well, don't destroy the computer, my friend. That would be a bad idea. Except that I can't see shit in here. Is there any way out, mate? That would be the smart thing to do. Shock and furry got me into this sort of lethargic state. I'm numb, my eyes are still adjusting to the dark shithole. Hold on a minute. So, the game does show you something that you wouldn't be supposed to see as the person just looking at the webcam, but it shows you it so that you know, because he might lie to you. I know about one case, you're gonna see it. I felt that one of the walls has paint peeling off of it, but I couldn't find a switch nearby. Didn't stumble on anything, so the place must be empty. The other wall seems to be covered in paper, with something like wrinkles or veins that form a pattern. Wait, I didn't realize it at first, but I see something. Let's ask him if he found the switch, because he did not find a way out, I can tell you that from experience. Now you can shed some light on the situation. Oh, cool. I have not seen that before. So yeah, guys, if you're watching this and enjoying it, please show in the chat. Just to tell other people that you're there. Poster with watermark, a crumpled and dusty print hanging on the wall. Paper markers tear from a circle of the irrefutable fact of nature. Below, 4 bullet points with some vague rules about this room, and a Wi-Fi password in Latin. Now, the woman who wrote these things, she's way too smart. She's like, she will be like quoting Carl Jung and stuff like that. Okay. Let's tell him to scream for help. I'd say go with your primal instincts here. First you should do is scream your lungs out for help. Hey, he liked that. Well, then you should breathe, my friend. You should breathe. Hi, Bailiff. Unless my avocator is playing hide and seek in the dark, I believe it's just you and me here. Sorry, but I can't forget the poster. Strange stuff. Check out what it says. Welcome. Please take care of this room's belongings. Feel free to use the computer. Wi-Fi password. Red quad hubs at Habes. Got to be kidding me. He knows what this means probably. If you're listening, Mr. Keating. Wait, I have not seen this before. You could stop with the dead language thing and save us some time. Who's Mr. Keating? I want to know this. Are you serious? You never saw Dead Poets Society? No, I did not. How do you spend your time? Doing exercises and being social? Shame on you. Jokes? Could be a good sign, could be a bad one. I don't really know. All I have is you, this super on computer and this disgusting table with locked drawers. And as you can see, I'm not a complete waste of time. Free movie lessons. That looks like somewhat of a light. What the hell? Whoa, my heart just skipped a beat. Let's find out what happened. He's definitely not okay. Damn it, save me the suspense. What happened? I think I just saw the light, or bits of it at least. There's some kind of flashing light on the far wall that just burst out of nowhere, like a mini short circuit. Which could mean two things. Someone is sending me a signal, or it's simply the beginning of the end. Well, go and face the beginning then, mate. I'm afraid there's no alternative here. You got to go and face it. Good luck. He probably... Okay, so a green thing means something good. I see. So, here you can see your levels with him. And how much he trusts you. At the moment we are strangers and his trust is low. I lost some trust, but I got it back somewhat quickly. And on the left side you can see how he feels, how it goes. Let's go and see what he's writing. I could be heading directly into the lion's den, but you're absolutely right. Well, da 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 da. It's a light. And now we come to the puzzle part. We have to connect these two sides so that they look as they are supposed to. This puzzle I did the first time, so it was pretty easy to do. Oh yeah, sorry Bailey if I didn't watch the chat quick enough. The premise is you're trying to help this guy, you play as yourself, and you just chat with this poor lonely sod who has been stuck in this room for, well, as long as you want to leave him there. So, optimist. 76% of the users, including you, think that there's a way out of every situation. I'm good with being an optimist. So, I've played the first and the second chapter, but the first chapter didn't go the same way the last time. Okay, so I gotta read what he said. Okay, I could be heading into the lion's den, but you're absolutely right, there's no other alternative at the moment, because I don't believe that. My freedom is gonna just fall into my lap. That said, these could be the last words we exchange. Anyway, it's been Oh well. I got a firefly. Our paths are made lighter if we allow beauty and grace to fill our lives. Passion, guidance, self-illumination, and freedom. Anyway, it's been... Oh well, let me have a look at it, and I hope to be right back. Anyway, back from their reconnaissance mission. There were some problems with the fluorescent light, but I fixed it now and the light came back on, along with a solitary firefly. Fixed a bug, got another bug. Ha! And guess what I saw next to it? A locked wooden door. Jackpot. The door looks fragile and burned on the inside, so hopefully it shouldn't be hard to break down. Okay, so I'm not gonna spoil anything else because I can't, but don't knock down that door, he will die. We could be talking about an unpredictable individual. Better keep a low profile for a while until I figure out a bit more of what's going on. How could they be watching? Do they think they have a camera in the computer? Well, I know they have a camera in the computer. I'm watching you, mate. Let's look at our stats. Still sanguine. Still don't trust me. I'm looking for it everywhere, but I don't see anything strange. I'm completely lost. I have Jack's what to go on here. There's nothing in this room. Any ideas? Check the back of the poster. I don't care about... well, I do care about you, but I also want you to get out of here. How clever he is, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, besides being a new atheist and a consumer of heavy-duty painkillers, he is a therapist. On a forced leave of absence to abandon his passions. So I wouldn't be surprised if I were being held here. Anything, my friend? There's a little knot dangling on the wall. I thought a piece of rope with dead ends, like trying to get up here with invisible atoms flying in the Tell me about your patients. Well, he can't really tell me anything about his patients because that's kind of classified. I think it's kind of maybe. Probably it is. Hey, I went away. So I wasn't strictly told this, but I'm pretty sure that like you get to go specific places in the story by the words you take. And I just walked into a maybe a railroaded section. I would have a choice on the other, as you can see the paths branched. So. Well, could it be the soul time? Or more like a chess match? There's no visible death traps, no direct interaction with the kidnapper, no bombs to switch off, just a computer even. Thus, he's waiting to see how I behave in this environment, studying my reactions, analyzing my every word and gesture. Like a game of switched roles between the therapist and the patient. Or perhaps he just wants to keep me here until I completely lose I myself. Sure is. Great, I'm barefoot. Feel the wallpaper. This room is full of mysteries. Let's explore them then, my friend. You're right, we should go with what we have. And they sure don't give any away any hints of free. I hope no one gets mad at me for wrecking their place. All excuses are good excuses. Redecorating, right? Beans holding together is somewhat okay, I believe. He has Firefly. Well, I paid it up, and guess what? Good advice. See, now you should trust me a little bit extra. Found a door, no joyance, cracks camouflaged like it was deliberately. It's unlocked. Looks like we're edging into uncharted territories. I'm not back in an hour. Say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you for about like an hour. Some kind of words in honor of our significant short companionship. Yeah, I'll turn the game sound. I'll turn the game sound down. I just need to get to where I can do it. Until then, I'll just put the mic closer to my face. Sorry if you hear the breathing. Okay, tell me about the back of the poster. 96% of the users, including you, are the perfect partners for a petty paper challenge. Of course. Chapter 3, Opus Primus. I have played some of Chapter 3. Not a lot of it. I didn't get to the puzzle part, if there is any. But I do know this. That was not a nice look, but this is one of those parts where you need to pay attention, because he sees some pills. He pockets them, and then he is not gonna tell you that he did it. So you will know that he did it, just to make sure that you can actually confront him about it, saying like, hey, yeah, I don't know. Like, you might not trust me that much, but can I actually trust you? So yeah, the first thing we're gonna do now is find a way to turn down the sound of the game. Okay, first we'll read the clogged toilet. If I could actually get this stuff to work. The controls on console is not easy, I'll admit that. The door that was supposed to be my virtual off-ramp to freedom instead led me straight into a tiny, boasting and nasty toilet and sink. The toilet is clogged up with God knows what, and the faucet springs down brown water. It smells like a mixture of rancid cooked cauliflower and wet dog, like a truck with chunks of rotten eggs and okay, that is a very descriptive. That is very descriptive, sir. Now I would really like to get here where I can turn down the volume a little bit. No, that is not what I wanted to do. That is the lighting, and that is where you can like restart the game. But I really just wanted to find a way to turn down the volume of the music. If I do this, maybe. Maybe that is gonna work. I'll go. I'm just going to Twitch. I think that's gonna be better. And now we're gonna go back. So, it's a total mess, yes. But at least it has a cracked mirror, which is incredibly useful. I was worried about how I locked Baggy Eyes bad hair day. I'm a total mess. Well, check the toilet. Really? Yes, do it. I guess it's just another valid place to search. Let me guess, I've killed him, haven't I? At least I should only have like a murky water, right? I'm gonna go take a look and be right back. Yeah, he's... I think I just killed him. It's a frog? Huh. Well, he's alive. He trusts me a little less now, but I didn't kill him, so that's... Holy crap, pardon my friend. I almost pissed my pants with that. Yeah, a frog came out of the toilet tank. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I didn't get to read what the frog is. Freaking frog. How is it possible to find a frog inside a house? Well, you found it in a better place. You found it in a toilet tank. Besides the battery ancient something. Guessed. Nothing valuable or worth keeping. I'm sorry. Now trust me more. What? He trusts me even less? I need you to give me all the ideas, tips, crazy stuff that goes through your mind, which we're a team for now, and I'm planning on making it work. Yes, friendship ahead, if I can get him to trust me, Bailiff. If I can get him to trust me. I need you to... We're a team because as time goes by I realize that I won't be able to leave this place ever if I go through it alone. Wait, I hear something. It sounds like a little bells ringing from the corner of the room. Let me check it out. I'll return shortly after something. Hey, I'm not the quickest reader. I'm really picking the most common options I see, like nobody really does anything. Like people don't actually ask for exit points. Oh well. AELURUS. AELURUS. Okay, so what is this? So here's the updated news. There was a small incident in the room and a shelf with some proclaim came down. So when I thought I had enough on my plate, the plates decided to multiply and break in pieces. There's 3 of them, each one more shattered than the other. And with its own symbol, it seems. What am I supposed to do with this useless crockery? Throw it all away and start pottery lessons and my line of hipsterish proclean, or rebuild this scrap and see if it's... the rest rebuild it, my friend. trapped in an empty room and you feel your life is in danger. Everything you find is in it is worth the trouble and the time. People who overthink their decisions have more brain cells in their frontal lobes. Okay, so you're actually gonna give me some signs. As you must have noticed by now, I have no brain cells at all. The central question is, which plate should I test my time on? No pain, no gain. Go for the hard one. Look at that twisted mind in action. Because you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? I like the way you think. You apparently don't like the things I say. Okay. Yeah, there was a few easier ones, but I know where you are going, at least, my friend. Let's go down there to you, and do you fit in here? No, you don't. Oh, damn it. I need to go and get something so I can still pay attention to the chat. All the few times I do it. And it's very nice to see that you're talking to me, Bailiff. I like the comradeship, camaraderie. I think this piece is going here. It is. Let's get some of the clutter out of the way so that you can actually see what is going on. This one is probably going here. Awesome. And that would be metagaming if I were playing Dungeons and Dragons, considering how pixelated it is. No, you're not going there. Where are you going? Oh well, find that out later. I'm realizing how crap I am at these kinds of puzzle games, as I'm trying to puzzle together this stuff. But this would be going here. You are definitely here at this area, considering how you. But here. There. I wonder what this pattern is supposed to showcase. Is this like some common knowledge which I just don't know about, or maybe here? Here? No. Okay. This one is at least going here. This one is definitely here. And one last. I got to imagine if this was timed. If this was timed, I would lose. Never kill the cat. I'll be damned. Behind every broken place, there is a naughty cat in action. Seal of Belial. Seal of Belial? Who was Belial again? I think he was some kind of, like, I don't know who Belial was. A strange symmetric drawing that evokes pure evil. Demon of lies and guilt, able to induce to any type of sin. Yeah, definitely Belial was some kind of, like, Satan thingy from the Bible, I believe. I have a companion now. You have two. Actually three. You have a frog, cat, a firefly. Seems as upset about being trapped here as I am. No need to be jealous. To be be jealous, comrade. You're still my favorite, and I still need your help. That is a very normal catfish behavior. Yes. Walking across the keyboard. That's a good joke, actually. Did you know that they lower your stress level and anxiety? Well, then you might need him. Over a 10-year period, cat owners are 30% less likely to die of a heart attack or stroke, which means my kidnapper probably cares about me. Let's ask about the cat's name. You can't trust me any less anyway. Hey, look at that. His name is Belial. He's a bit spooky. Darkish blue fur, ruby eyes, smooth and silent, unfriendly. Okay, so Belial, he's a lord of sin. He's in Diablo 3, incidentally. Actually, if anybody's gonna watch this, I did play some Diablo 3 with Baelish. We probably should try and finish that campaign together. Shiny black coat with big ruby eyes that truly penetrate. He kind of freaks me out. Sure, he's gonna lower your stress level then. Just hope that I'm decent enough company for it to stay with me. Because it's clearly not the Hilton, and cats are not very finicky. Wait, besides the name tag, there is something else on his collar. What is it? Ah, it's a timer. With a goddamn countdown. Yes, that is bad. The cat's a bomb? No, you're in deep shit. How long do you have left? Approximately 13 hours until something happens. The place blows up, I blow up, the computer, nothing. I just think... I think it's just a warning about time I have left to try and get off this place, or else I'll probably die here. You have me. Don't worry, you have me, I'm alive. A new furry friend, everything will turn out okay. Hey! Okay, so right now he's being very pessimistic, but in a little bit of a better mood with me. We're somewhat bonding. I like just looking at the hands touching. No collateral damage. But then I became aware that if I were alone, the situation would be unbearable. Regarding Belial here, I think he was the one who kidnapped me. Seriously. That direct stare with those conscripted pupils and the ears always flattered about. Don't get me wrong, I love cats, but I think he hates me. I don't feel so good right now. Well, if you think that the cat was the one who kidnapped you, then I do understand that you don't feel good. Just give me a minute to muster up some courage. Be right back. Hey, dude, you have 13 hours. Hey, I finally didn't pick the most useful, no, the most used one. Intruder, leave at your own risk. So, this is the part where you can actually just leave the game. And what happens then? Oh no, don't. No, don't. Oh, don't open that door, mate. Do not open the door. Okay. What is he gonna do? Like, I don't actually know what he's doing right now. But this is sad. This is just very, very sad. Yeah, right now I'm feeling pretty helpless. Okay, so he just started digging. Yeah, so yeah, I've definitely not played through this part yet. So yeah, now we just wait apparently. Is he gonna find something? Like, the game is good, don't get me wrong. He's back. Yeah, so the game is good, definitely, but these parts confuses me. Hey, we got through here. We are the Zen Master. Don't leave during the time. Sorry for disappearing so abruptly. Well, you told me be right back. Digging into the past can be taxing work. It's something I ask so often from my patients. Well, yeah, you can. But even for me, it feels like climbing Everest without oxygen, which would be impossible. Wouldn't pass camp I. Never been the athletic type. Let's ask him what's on his mind. We have 13 hours, we can ask him what he's thinking about. He's probably gonna start. Okay, let's see. Melancholy. Well, at least he trusts me a little bit. I traveled way back thinking about how I treated my patients. Like numbered, stereotyped ideas, giving cookie-cutter treatment, without reflecting that behind all those troubled minds were real worthwhile individuals who had come to me in dire need of help. And I sat there, feigning a symptomatic ear with all my diplomats behind me, shouting how good I was. Now I realized they were in fact ignorant of what I was, of the child and his servant. You're being too harsh on yourself. I don't like... Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it's like the biggest thing ever. But I'm gonna say this to comfort him, just to help him a little bit. Thank you for the red flag warning. Once you start downward emotional spiral, who knows where you'll end up. You're a therapist. It's hard to recognize your negative feelings as just a mental process and not a definition of your identity. Well, when events trigger opposite thoughts, the cause or negative mode of procedure will move by and reflect towards a picture of reality. Put in a nutshell, when you become nuts and just completely lose it. Let's think about that place as an escape action. You need to look high and low for every inch of that. Hey, fuck yeah! That's not what it's worth. This bit of this. You think I'm gonna be the kidnapper, maybe? I don't think this is really a Shaman game. Talk to the people who made it. I think they're a bit smarter than that. 37% of users, including you, love a really good immersive experience. Good for us. And for Quinn, of course. Yeah, I have no idea where we've gone now. Like, this was as far as the demo at DreamHack went. Like, this was the last chapter they had there. It's 24 chapters. So maybe this is the chapter where you end up finding a new room. And you're not going to believe it. No fossilized buggers or chewing gum, just a key tucked to the side of a table. When you're missing a carpet or a vase or to hide keys, why not use the bottom of the table? Maybe we can try time to go, but keep a tab on warning signs. We don't know what we're facing here. Alright, he's fucking optimistic. Awesome. I was supposed to find and keep following the trails of crumbs. Okay, so now is he actually gonna go to the door and then I'm gonna get out of the door in a good way? Because now I'm really nervous. Last time he got splattered all over the wall. A new room. And I survived entering it. It's like the basement of a mansion. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. This wasn't too hard. Let's just get all of these books, which are like this. First, over there. Ah, probably I need to make space for it. This big book here. Then I'm gonna... And no, I'm not gonna imagine it's timed. Now we need to move this over here so that we have some more space. And then I think I can just finish up this. I'm gonna finish one of them at a time, simply because it makes everything a little bit more easy. So now we're gonna finish this right here. Then I need to make some space now. That should make enough space for this one. I will need the book from here. Yeah, that is actually not space enough for that book. Yeah, I gotta make some more space. Now we have the space we need, and then we gotta go get this book here. Now we can just move like the books that are supposed to be here over there, and the books that are supposed to be over there here. And yeah, easy puzzle. Yeah, I see. Okay, let's see. Down. They are where they're supposed to be. Yeah, didn't I do what I was supposed to do now? Oh, I don't want to Google this. Chat, you got any ideas? Because here I am kind of stuck. Like, let's see here. I have all of these symbols on each side. I gotta make a cross. What kind of cross? Okay, I'm gonna open a party. And then you're gonna tell me what you mean, bailiff. Just wait, I'm gonna invite you to a party. There we have bailiff. And, invite party. Bailiff? I'm looking at the middle. Hello! Bailiff? I can't literally hear you. Yeah, let's just... probably need to be doing something with the sound settings. Let's go over here. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I can hear you a little bit now. Okay, so you're telling me that I need to make like some cross or something? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what did you say? Yeah? Okay, the book on the bottom right kind of lines up. This is far beyond my understanding. Did I do something right now? You're gonna see it in just a few seconds. Of course, we have to wait for Twitch to catch up. So there we are doing it. Like something like that. Okay, what is the color of the book? Okay, I put this book right here. The big orange in the right, like the furthest to the left in the right bottom shelf. I put it all the way over there from the other side. So now the big question is, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need some help with this puzzle. Like, is it the color code? The top. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at it. Tell me that I need to do something like this. No, like I did something afterwards, like put it like, and then I took away like that. I'm just completely stumped. I have no idea what to do here. Your food is here. No, bailiff, don't leave me! No, son of a bitch! I don't know what to do, and I don't want to go and Google. Okay, I have another person in chat. Are you smarter than me? You probably are, but still, do you have any way of helping me with this puzzle? Because bailiff has left me. I repeat, Houston, we have an issue. Bailiff has left me. Oh, so. Damn. Okay, you know what? Stay. You're back? Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go. What do I need to do? Yeah. On the top right. Okay, this one. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. The green one. Are you telling me that are you telling me that I have to be smart to solve this? Okay. So then that one should be here. No, that shouldn't be there, but this one I think. And now I think I can put this one here. But, okay, I'm gonna try and find out what to do with this one later. Fiddly-dee. Okay, which one am I supposed to put here? I think this one. And yeah, that seems to be about right. And this one here. No. Oh, Bailiff, it works. Are you there, Bailiff?
You got it.
I got it! I got it! And I did it all by myself. You saw it here, chat. Okay, now I just need to find out where these are so that I can place this one. But, yeah, here it is. No, I need something a little bit higher up. Oh wow, okay, that actually worked. Oh, I see what I gotta make. It's not a cross, it's an infinity sign. I am really slow today. Like, usually I feel like I'm somewhat intelligent, but at the moment I feel like the biggest tool ever. Okay, it's so dark when you haven't lit it up yet. This one is out in the end, so no. Maybe. There we are. Finally. Now let's open this place. A never-ending book which is not a bastion.
I'm gonna eat my dinner, but if you need me, just, holler at me.
What did you get for dinner?
Pizza. It's delicious.
Well, I have tomato soup with garlic bread today. Hello, mate. I'm alive for now. There's another weird room. It appears to be an office with vintage vibes. Some heavy decoration and upholstered armchair, a fireplace, a library, and some funky statues. Curious statue, ancient death god of violent faith. Okay, that's not nice. Who was known for the Greek, Homeric times and earlier. Daughters of Nyx, sisters of faith, doom, death, and sleep. Snazzy. Some stuff covered in blankets. I feel like I'm a creation of Edgar Allan Poe. Keep waiting for an ominous bird to speak to me. Ugh. Are you alone? Something new or possible exit. Let's check if he has found something new. I'm really good at getting the non-death parts now, I see. That's at least good. A secret book with the infinity symbol on its cover. Equilibrium, or the balance of surrounding forces. It doesn't end, it doesn't begin, it simply exists. Somebody would call that God. Open it. You trust me, right? Okay. I don't know. Well, I was given a hint by the developers that if he is nervous, you should generally trust him, at least in the beginning is what I understood. But I really want to tell him to open this book. Fuck it, if he dies, he dies. So yeah, now he's afraid. I'm not so sure about that. Everything inside this place is distorted, reflective of what it seems. Things aren't just things. They can be your way out or your death sentence. You haven't died yet. But my choices are limited to opening the book or leaving it alone. I'm getting used to taking risks, so you know why not. So you know what my choice is. Literally speaking, the book was hiding a weapon. Oh my god, a real one. And an object that looks like a communication device. Well, talk to someone. Which I'm speaking to you now. Is it working? Can you read me? Yes, I can. Awesome. So opening that book wasn't such a bad idea. Now I can follow him in any room. No more computer every time I want to talk to you. Should have realized that the weight didn't come from words contained inside, although words can be very heavy sometimes. It's so melancholy. So what am I supposed to do with this? Shoot the sinister bird that will eventually come to perch over the door, kill the cat and eat it? You don't need to use a bullet for that. I'm kidding, I'm not that hungry yet. Shoot myself and end it right here? No. Gotta think for a minute. Including you, who says it's just a book, had a very boring childhood. We're not judging and we're not self-righteous. It's just a fact. Okay, you know what? I don't remember your names, but I'm just gonna tell you I had a very interesting childhood because Spider-Man's TV show on the Fox Kids was the shit. Yeah, basically what Bailiff is saying about the game. Leave at your own risk, again. Okay, so we're gonna sit through the intrudal and get to know what he's actually thinking about finding out. I might play this game for like half an hour more, and then I think I'm gonna swip over to Dragon Age. After I've made myself some dinner, of course. Yeah, this game is certainly... Be careful. Be careful, for God's sake, Quinn. Yeah, just sit there, relax, pick up the phone and talk to me. Talk to me, Quinn, talk to me. Well, the cat is at least being nice. Now this is riveting. Now, it is at these moments that I start thinking, what things could I have chosen differently in my life? The frog did what? I didn't. I'm really bad at paying attention to the chat. So I gotta ask you again. What did the frog do? Chapter 7. Dubium. Hey there, back from the dead. Here, I'm dead, man's land, no man's land, no land. Swimming amidst my dark, disordered thoughts, I was overwhelmed by a fit of lost consciousness. I had a most unsettling dream that turned 5 minutes of sleep into an eternity. That sounds strangely poetic. So the frog kidnapped him. Time is running out, mate. Let's see here. I know you mean well, but bear in mind that I'm inside this mind-bending trap. Nearing the emotional stability of the Mad Hatter, and I have time limited. To think of a way out, yet I can only think about one thing. Purpose. Not if there's a secret escape from this place, not who my kidnapper is. Who not my kidnapper. Guess that's why he hates me. But why are we here? What chain of events got me here? Were they random? Is this destiny? Am I meant to leave this place? Okay, let's be objective. You're starting to lose track of what really matters. Be objective. always have been. And maybe that's my biggest problem. I've led my whole life according to very strict goals. Work, family, recognition, money. I achieved all of that. Now, I realize that I'm getting away from dying a lot. That I'm getting him away from dying a lot. Now, just in case you're watching this, no, I'm serious. I did not actually play this any more than at Repack and then now. Okay, let's see. I achieved all of that. We found it. Yet I lost it all. Why? Because I gave some amount of importance to every goal. Same amount of importance to every goal. And sacrificed what was important to keep everything balanced. But you know what? You have to make choices in life. You can't have everything. Life is without objective meaning. Not all of those who want to be lost. Someone wise once said, all of those who want to be lost. Yep. That is making him trust me. Fuck yeah. Got ourselves a Tolkien fan here. Well, I like Lord of the Rings, the movies. The book is... this doesn't help me when I'm being told I have a boring childhood, but I really don't like reading every single backstory on every single tree branch in the entire forest. Wandering yourself can be a part of the journey. Neither a goal nor something is necessarily desired, but necessary all the same. And even if one feels lost amidst the winding paths, that's how he will find himself and become the person he seeks. But one has choice. But one has the choice to take the journey or to stay a fool forever. People often say that ignorance and happiness go together. What's the choice here? To be a happy fool or an enlightened absurdist? Ah, you know the answer. You're a therapist, you should know. What? How? I need to talk to the developers. That is too much! And being in such an over-the-edge experience has made me realize that there are no right or wrong answers. Especially when you don't even know the right question. This sounds like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You need a question to understand the answer. But the most important thing is, I want to find out what? I will find the right questions. Wow, all this philosophical contemplation left me kaput. Give me a few moments to recover. Are you gonna take the pills you took? He's definitely taking the pills he took. Yes, thank you. I knew I was a nerd already. Okay, playing this game for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna make myself something to eat, and then we're gonna jump over to Dragon Age, the original Dragon Age, in honor of Dragon Age 4 being announced, because, oh, I've been waiting for Dragon Age 4 for so long. Anyway, we're focusing on this game right now, and the good thing right now is that he's still not dead. That is the important part. Well, I hope I didn't frighten you away with all that mumbo jumbo about the meaning of life. So let's keep it Monty Pythonian and just look at the bright side of life. Glad you're feeling better. He's optimistic. That's the spirit. Keep on keeping on. Glad you're feeling better. And then he became afraid. Not much of a choice, to be honest. Going through a whirlwind. Well, yeah, okay, I can see that. That's why he got afraid. He was super angry, did not, and damn good. Suffered face, now just scared as hell again. I was super angry. My hormones are batshit crazy. Well, let's explore that room. That and didn't excel much. There's a barricaded window behind the curtains, of course. The other books don't give much of a clue, except for significant religious conclusion. That shelving is like India, all the religions of the world. I realized that they form very big influence for snake eating its own. I think we're gonna go with the infinity symbol, just to keep the optimistic profile. So I got nothing there as well. Strange. I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe you're just hungry. Eat the cat. Body's in survival mode. It's like a weird buzzing sound. This is now anxious. I can't phrase the origin. Be back in a moment. Whoa. Well, if that was bugs, then I think you just got some food. 82% of the users, including you, must know that thinking that your positive vibes have the power to change the course of the entire world isn't 100% backed by science. Well, it's not backed by science, but it's still nice. Okay, chapter 9. Sista. Well, am I gonna be able to do 12 chapters today by the time I've set for myself? I think so. If not, then I could just play 12 chapters today and then 12 chapters the next. That would be bad. Wow, man, I came from a place where I didn't believe that Elvis is alive or that man went to the moon. Now You didn't believe that man went to the moon? Now I believe just about anything. I saw some unreal shit there that is still trying to simulate. Are you okay? Prejudice. Fine, okay. According to the Old Testament, they bring destruction to the station of punishment. In medieval times, they symbol the torment and ruin of the soul. Today, they represent an excellent source of protein and super yummy. Super yummy with honey. Eat it, you're hungry. Is that a bad word in Latin? Oh, people are just reading. Anyway, the moment they were gone, I realized something. That's some crazy shit. I was afraid to ask what you saw next. I saw him flying into the fireplace. and suddenly disappear. I think I should follow it. There must be a way through there. Maybe just a musty coveted dungeon. In either case, could be my way out. Or send me straight back into danger. I think you should go for it. You know, more of our usual dilemma. When I encounter a new lead in this place, should I go for it? Is it real? Just as real as those goddamn insects, which I thought only existed to destroy corpses and bring famine. We have a religious man here, I believe, but nevertheless, here they were, haunting me in this hellhole. Maybe I'm in the middle of a huge trap. They found a way to get in. Could that be possible? Well, everything seems possible. Alright, let's go up the chimney. Oh wow. I think I might have helped him getting closer to get out of there. No, he's not dead. No, I'm saving him. I found an attic. How much more power do you have in your phone? Hey comrade, are you there? So, there was actually a hidden door inside the fireplace. But it's just a dark, gloomy attic. It's jammed with battered boxes of lost treasure. Old records and little wooden old sculpture. One cannot progress spiritually without moving. The journey requires a solid and steady vessel. All our senses guides and helps fight against the minds of light. Sometimes secured something adrift. Against or with... sorry about that. Against or with the flow. The journey of life that starts and finishes at the same place. Most of the times it's a lonely trip. Like an elephant graveyard where memories lie quietly once their sentimental value is gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Quinn, the nostalgic man. Nostalgia, that impossible journey into the past. Don't worry, it was just a thought. I don't go to that place anymore. It's not good for me. Let me do some exploration here, cause the place seems... Oh well, I can do this. I've played these kinds of games before. That one was easy. Now I need to find out how to do this one. So I would believe that I gotta take down this. Okay, yeah, I see. this here, and I can take this over here, this over here, then this over here, and this down here, and then we are ready to go. Hooray, indeed. I know you didn't say hooray to that, but alright. As far as I can tell, this over here, this over here, maybe also this. I put this down so I can take this one down here. Now this one can go entirely up. Which helps me how? Okay, and we can take this one up here. I think I know the answer. Or I don't. I'm not good at puzzle games. I'm gonna spend so much time on this. Bailiff, I need you to come back. Okay, let's see. I gotta get this thing over there. Then I need to put this into place where it won't bother me. With this, I think I should get this backwards so I can get this down here. And then in return I can put this. Bailiff, thank you. Do you have an answer to me? Huh? Hey, okay, awesome. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do here. Then we can put this here. Then we can put this here. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I do this, so I can put this here, and I can get this over here. Then this is kind of blocking my way here. I am really bad at these kinds of puzzles. Yeah, like this one is blocking my path. This one's path is being blocked by these two. Which one has to go up? This one? Yeah, this one gotta go up. But the problem is... Okay, let's see here what we can do. Okay. Now I can put this down here so we can get this one up here. Then we can just move this one up as far as it goes. And I think I got myself back to the start. Yes, just laugh at me and my inferior intellect of puzzles. Stupid delay, always making everything hard. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for you to catch up while I eat some of my candy. Well, the problem now is I'm not even sure how I'm getting out of this. I'm just, okay, I just gotta move this. Now, which means I can move this, which means I can move this. Then I can move this. Well, suggest them. And then I'll just complain if you make a mistake. Like I normally do when we play together. We're just absolutely useless right now. Okay, but what am I doing now? If I had done it, this would have worked. Like, this one needs to go down here, but these two are in the way, so I need to get these, like, but for these two are in the way. So I need to get these two up here while this isn't in the way. But okay. Okay. Like this. Wait, like this. I am a complete idiot. I am a complete idiot. But the good thing is I have a smart friend. Hooray! Matryoshka, a life within a life. Matryoshka, that's the kind of doll that you have in Russia, where you like take the dolls apart and like they're a new doll inside. Okay. Let me go explore. Because this place screams of blues everywhere. Going through the stuff, I bumped into something. It's a box inside a box. Locked box. A concealment. Secret disappointment. Maybe it's just something precious or hideous that should be released in the right circumstance. Maybe nothing. I bet it's a key inside of it. But it's some kind of Matryoshka doll. But it's a little box. It's locked. But this little box is locked. With some sort of cryptic lock. Another castle in the air. Fuck. I think I heard something. I don't... no, I know these old floorboard streets like a Victorian vicarage. But unless it's a huge mouse, I have the feeling I'm not alone. I feel uneasy now. I think I see something in the dark corner of the attic. Like a human silhouette. Oh, but it's still... Still, it doesn't move. I have to go closer. I'm taking the gun. Alright, enjoy. I'm gonna shout out every time I need help for the puzzle. Okay. Please listen. The past keeps us from the truth and pain of present reality. It was amazing, irrevocable, and will always be better than now. Even if your memories are distorted and you just like creating those big fantasies in your head. That's true. In a way, and not true in another way. That's the problem with those kinds of things. Okay, chapter 6, Conservatorium. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to... I really like this game. It's growing on me. I think... Did you just throw the gun? It's a statue of Anubis? Hey comrade, are you there? Just made 2 major discoveries. Alright, let's cheers. My big treatment was upsetting real-life statues of some Egyptian god. Anubis, half man, half jackal, god embalming, ruler of the... god of embalming, ruler of the underworld, the guardian of the scales, that measured the heart of death to see if it was worthy enough to live an eternal life. And that the weapons has no bullets. How do you know? How do I know? You may ask. Well, let me tell you one thing. I wasn't hesitant to shoot a stranger as I thought it would be, which is a bit disturbing to say the least. That might be bad. Man, this is half man, half dog creature is really creepy. No wonder it ended up covered in a forgotten corner of the attic. And that's not all. It holds a tray. There's something written on it. What's the message? You got bitter? It says you're doomed and will be turned into a mummy real soon. Kidding, it's something like... Maybe not, I'm not sure if you want to kid about that, mate. I don't know, I'm not a psychologist, but it feels so bad when you do it. In order to go up, you must go down first. Great, helpful as usual. So basically, it says I'm fucked. I have a locked box and a warning to keep digging downstairs. I'm probably going in circles here and someone's having a real blast, watching me trying to give meaning to all of this nonsense. So much junk and nothing worthwhile of meaning. Story of my life. Well, I told you to go down, so... That's a good assumption. But what can I find inside this box? Bullets for the gun, maybe? That is worthy of all this trouble. A map to the outside? What if it's just a distraction and my real chance of escaping is from here? Attics are forgotten place. The forgotten places in all houses where things come to die. Well, we're going down. I'm gonna read. Has to be something. They just end it so quickly that you can't actually read the last one. At least I can't. Not the quickest reader. Alright, I'm on the way. There has to be something else. Works too. Searching through all this junk, I found a hat torch. A torch? Didn't you find a hatch? Switching on the torch, light pointed directly to the small entrance. A little door almost hidden behind these boxes. Oh, cool. Open it. I think I made a mistake. I think I should have told him to go down, but at least we're getting acquainted. An entrance somewhere else doesn't always mean a good thing. At least not in this house. Well, we've not had bad experiences yet, but I gotta say that I could be worse, right? Because I could be that way now. But I have you to keep me alive, and I didn't get to read the rest. The firefly went in, so... What is this kind of a room? Goodness gracious me! I just found the most amazing greenhouse full of plants and flowers. It's a bit neglected, I gotta say. We give a few seconds to read the last one. It's a Venus flytrap. It has sort somewhat on cripple mildew, and most of the plants are dried up, but I gotta say, it just lifted my spirits a bit. It's a glass house with wooden structure, and it's bathed in moonlight. Beautiful. But surprisingly, there are a few alive and well. Like they were recently watered and groomed. One is definitely a carnivorous plant. It's got flies stuck to it. The other looks like a petunia. And there's some willows and moans. And others that I don't have the slightest idea of what they are called. There's something attached to the carnivorous plant and to the petunia. Let's go for the Venus flytrap, mate. Check out the carnivorous plant. The other must be a trap because it couldn't be alive if all the others are half dead. That's my logic. Hey, fuck yeah, I got him out of this. I feel like Ricky Morins right now. I actually have not played this game since DreamHack, and still, like, considering all the death traps I'm skipping, it really looks like it. Owner of an exotic appearance, strange, almost extraterrestrial. They catch their food by launching hypotonic scents. If not fed, they will ingest themselves, irresistible and dramatic. I can feel the fresh air on my legs after what seemed like ages. I'm going out, I'm not even asking. This is amazing. I'm on a roof under the most beautiful sky. I'm going on, but I can't see much. It's too dark. I'm gonna tell him to not look back. Now I think I killed him. You do owe me your life. Although I think you're gonna lose it very soon. That's a very far fall. Yep, he is dead. That is... I think we can call it here. I think we can call it here. Thank you for watching my first attempt at saving young Quinn. We got to the 10th chapter, and well, I definitely know now that telling him to walk away is not a good idea. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. This is quite the game. You definitely will have a special experience playing it. You definitely should, I'd say you should play it blind, so if you're not really interested in actually playing it, but rather just watching somebody else, then you're welcome to my stream. The people who made this game is very, very cool and somewhat amazing in their ideas. I know that this one woman who made the game has been quoting Carl Jung and stuff like that, and that just shows you the level of their commitment. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time I attempt to save this poor sod.